Hey, what up, y'all? This is Drunken in the Sun with Joe and Tom. And you know what time it is? It's 8 o'clock. It's on YouTube. You listen to that funky funk, Drunken in the Sun stuff. Tonight, we're going to be talking about unsung heroes in life. And when I say unsung heroes, I'm talking about the people who do the nastiest fucking shit. But it is necessary. Everything that's necessary that makes our society travel round and round and round. There's so many of them out there. Like, I was searching the web and seeing all these. I basically typed in nasty ass jobs. That's pretty much what I typed in, but minus the nasty ass. It was just nasty shit. And I was seeing some shit on there that was pretty fucking nasty. Yeah. But I wouldn't consider them unsung heroes. Perfect example of what I'm meaning by unsung heroes is, all right, we all have trash. We all throw shit away. Fucking, where the fuck is it gonna go if we don't have somebody to pick it up? Yeah. That's where the trash man comes into play. He's a fucking unsung hero. Yeah. Now, some of the shit I was seeing on YouTube, just of the Google and whatever, just of the nasty shit. For example, was one of the ones that showed me was this dude halfway in an elephant's ass. He was literally halfway in an elephant's ass. Why? I don't know. He's a vet of some sort. That's not a necessity. It's not a necessity to say, let's make sure a fucking elephant's asshole is clean enough to shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So unsung heroes, by my definition, ladies and gentlemen, is people who never get recognized. We always hear about cops. We always hear about firefighters, which I'm not taking anything away from firefighters.
Nothing against any of these people.
I got something against cops, but that's a different story. I'm just joking. If there's any cops out there, don't arrest me. Firemen, not taking away from them. But we still need those people who do fucking nasty, necessary shit.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't get recognition for it. Never. And they do choose to do it, but these are jobs that they need to do. Like, yeah,
they do need to do them.
I'm sure, nobody grows up and I want to
be a trash man.
Be a trash man. But
I want to work at the city dump.
Yeah, but somebody's got to do it.
Somebody goes do it.
And somebody might have a passion for it.
I did. I was getting ready to say that. Like a fucking hoarder. A hoarder would be like, man, I want to work at the city dump. You imagine all the good shit people throw out? Like what? I don't know. I have one right Air Jordan. I need to find the left.
It's got to be.
It's got to be there. It's got to be fucking there.
The match is somewhere, so maybe they might.
It's somewhere. But yeah,
these people don't get the recognition they deserve. We recognize everybody with really difficult jobs, but these people have difficult jobs too, but they never get any recognition.
Never.
Freaking, who wants to trek through somebody's backyard covered in sewage?
I don't think anybody.
Nobody, but there's plumbers that have to do it. Do they get recognized? No. Do you want to trek through your backyard, through your shit?
No. Not one bit.
Somebody's got to do it. I would.
Yes. If that shit happened to me, my sewage backed the fuck up, and I had human feces all over my back fucking yard. I sure as fuck would be glad to pay somebody to wade through that shit.
And there's people out there that probably like it. And
I really don't see how.
I think they like it because they get paid. I bet they get paid some mad money to do that shit. They can charge you whatever you want because you don't want to do it.
Yeah, you don't want to do it. That's a good fucking observation. I wonder what the fuck they do get paid for that.
I bet it's something steep. Because nobody wants to do that.
God, it'd be terrible if it wasn't. It's $4 an hour job.
You can charge what you want. I mean, because you're the one doing it. You don't want to.
Oh, if you had your own business, though.
Yeah, if you had your own business.
But if you're working for someone,
I don't know if that's the case. Story. I don't think they can.
You may not get banked. You got to get paid at least. I would say at least $15 an hour. Yeah, hopefully,
at least.
And I don't think that's worth it. You couldn't pay me. You could not pay me $15 an hour to wade through someone's shit. That's not happening. Now, I might do it if it was $35 to $40 an hour.
And maybe that is. Maybe if you own your own business, that's what
it equal out to. Yeah. That would be.
I don't see anybody working for somebody in that situation. It's probably just all self-employed guys.
Yeah, I don't see it. What would the job application be? You go on Craigslist and they're like, in search of help to wade through shit. That sounds interesting. Hey, honey, I'm going to apply this job. What are you going to do? I don't know, but it says I'm going to wade through shit. And the guy's wife is probably like, you don't think it's real shit, do you? Nah, it can't be.
It's just
a term. It's That's slang.
First day on the job.
Fuck, I'm wading through shit. I'm actually wading through shit. But anybody who does that, I applaud you, sir.
Oh, yeah, for real.
I applaud you. And that's the same as the trash man. Like, the trash man gotta... Man, they gotta fucking see some nasty fucking shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, especially like in the country where raccoons and shit are getting in their fucking trash. Like, I was down in Kentucky, when I was driving in Kentucky, dude, like, most people in Ohio have fucking trash bins.
Yeah.
Kentucky, they got trash, like, cages. They look like cages, but they don't have tops. So, what the fuck is stopping an animal to just tear through that
crazy.
shit?
They don't have lids?
No, every single one of them didn't have lids.
It's like a raccoon buffet. Just
That's what I'm
up
thinking.
the ladder.
That's what I'm thinking. And then the trash man gets there and he's like, fuck! He's like, why do I live in Kentucky?
If I was that man and it was all over the place, I'd be like, well, whatever's in the cage is going.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck the other shit. But it's gotta be... You know what, though? I have seen trashmen that if there's shit around the trash, they won't pick it up.
Yeah.
So that might be a stipulation.
Yeah, it might be.
And then all the people who try to stuff their trash can, like, we gotta get it in, honey! We gotta get it! It's overflowing. And then trash guy gets there and he just shakes his head like, this shit ain't going. Whatever falls is falling. Fuck this shit. You know what I mean?
I almost bet that's true.
God, probably. God, that would be terrible. Because you gotta think, you got fucking people's kids' diapers in there, and then dog shit bags, and then fucking all the rancid food that somebody cooked that was just terrible, like fucking, I don't know, something terrible that's not good to eat.
I mean, it's just rotten by now.
Just rotten. It stinks to high heaven, especially during the summer hours. Oh my God! It's like you can see the fumes from the fucking. It looks like Pigpen from the Peanuts. So you see all these fumes popping out. And you're like, what the fuck is this? That's my day in the life. That's fucking terrible.
But we need these people.
We need these people.
They need to be around, and they don't get the recognition they deserve.
Yeah, because if not, it'd be like Wall-E. Trash fucking everywhere.
I know.
So you got robots like pushing shit. It's like, it's just pile it up. Just pile it up. Fuck that. That's why, like, when I bet the fucking golden standard that every trash man wants to be and have would be the episode of The Simpsons where Homer took over the trash company, and he was just like, they were like the milkman, dancing and singing, like, this is great, like, that's how I want it. But that's never the case.
I think the place I would want to be is the driver of the truck, not the guy in the back. I'd just drive.
Yeah, the guy in the back. He's smelling everything.
Yeah. Moving all the shit and everything.
And just imagine that. Like, imagine, like, at the end of the day, you'd still be smelling that shit. Mm-hmm. Like, it being stuck in your...
Oh, yeah.
You'd be at home, like, looking on your feet, like, what is that fucking smell? Your house is immaculate, and there's nothing... It's just a smell.
Yeah. Or it's just you.
Yeah, and then you start going, yeah, it's just you. It's just you. Start losing your mind. Like, what is that fucking smell? Honey, you're clean. There's a fucking smell. Oh, my God, that's terrible.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I couldn't do it.
I couldn't either.
I couldn't do it. And I have a hard enough time just looking at dog shit.
Oh,
like,
my God.
And don't get me started on a human shit, because I can't do that.
I wouldn't. Yeah, just like the guy in the other episode. The guy that grabbed that turd is an unsung hero.
He's an unsung hero. My boss at Pilot at the time was an unsung hero, because I was having a hell of a time, and it was nasty. That dude's an unsung hero. But he didn't have to do that.
He didn't.
But he was a superhero at that time. He was like Batman swooping down to grab that fresh turd out the fucking urinal. He grabbed it. He's like, gotcha! I'm like, thank you, sir. Oh, it's so nasty.
Oh, man, that isn't mad. Oh.
And then could you imagine? Here's another one. Everybody talks about doctors. Like, my son's a doctor. What kind of doctor is he? He's a pediatrician. He's a fucking, what's a foot doctor? A podiatrist.
Yeah, podiatrist.
Fucking, he's a surgeon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is your son a doctor too? Yeah. What does he do? He looks at vagina. He does what? He looks at vagina. What is he? He's a gynecologist.
Yeah.
That's gotta be a terrible fucking job. As much as I love to eat pussy, there is some pussy I would not want to get near. And I'm so honestly, that's an unsung hero to women.
Yeah.
So he's actually looking out for. So he should be on every women's rights march. There should be a picture of a gynecologist. Like he's taking care of shit that nobody else wants to take care of. You know, because women. Because what happens? I don't know what. Like, if a woman gets a fucking, what's that disease? A yeast infection?
Yeah.
Like, it just sounds like terrible it
Yeah,
is.
it
So,
sounds
I-
awful.
you know, and
it sounds like it looks disgusting.
Like it would, like yeast,
Yeah.
uncooked bread, just like bubbling, like blah, 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 blah,
Out of your body.
out of your body.
That's disgusting.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
I don't know if it looks like that.
I don't either.
It's just speculation.
Yeah.
So, if there's any women out there that could elaborate on that, I would gladly like to hear it. No, they're cussing me out at this point in
Yeah.
time. They're like, our vaginas, because I can't
Not
say pussy.
disgusting.
I can't say pussy because they'll get mad at that. So they'll be like,
Our bodies.
our bodies. Don't do that. Yeah, but I seen childbirth, and there's some nasty shit comes afterwards.
Man. Oh, yeah. Jeez. I couldn't do that. Like, any type of surgeon or anything like that.
Yeah, it'd be terrible.
Guts and shit? I can't cut somebody open.
I couldn't cut someone
That's
open.
disgusting.
Or brain
but
surgeon.
But they get paid for it.
Oh, those dudes get paid big.
Yeah, they do.
Like, there's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that. But you know what cracks me up also when you think about it? Like, you ever had, like, regular customers at, like, say, like, because I worked retail and I worked at gas stations and shit like that. You always have your regular customer come in. So a gynecologist, I'm sure he's got his regular patients.
Well, of course.
Right? He's got regular patients. So
I remember this vagina.
I remember this vagina. But then, like, the really nasty, who has poor personal hygiene woman shows up. He's like, oh, no, not her again.
Yeah.
Doc, who's in room 1? Mrs. So-and-so. Fuck! Fuck!
Why today?
Why today? I was having a good day. I was going to go golfing. And now I got to fucking see this shit. I'm sure they get immune to it.
He's going to come home like the garbage man, just smelling terrible.
Yeah. That's a good point. But then you, because like I imagine, you know, after a point in time, you just get immune to it.
You probably do.
So now every gynecologist is like, we're not like that.
No.
But I would imagine most of them got to be gay.
Well,
I would think they'd be gay by the time their first internship, because they're, you know what I mean? Like, I am so done with pussy. I'm so done with looking at vaginas.
I don't think it works that way.
It might. You never know.
Oh, shit.
I'm not gonna fucking claim I know it all, but I know what I know, and what I know is I would not want to be a gynecologist.
Oh, no.
Just like I would not want to be a porn star.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
Yeah.
But again, it's an unsung hero.
Yeah.
The job must be done.
It must be done.
I'd rather look at a woman. I gladly that women go to gynecologists just for the simple fact that that's someone who keeps their personal hygiene in check.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're keeping their body going. That's a good person.
Yeah, exactly. It's great.
I just feel so bad for the fucking doctor when the yeast, not even the yeast infection, but the chick who bathes maybe twice a week.
Yeah.
And just like sweaty and it's just dripping. And she's sweating because she's nervous because she knows she doesn't take care of herself. So she's like nervous and starts dripping like.
I would hope they'd recognize and be like, "Well, I got to take care of this today."
Well, not necessarily, because you know what? Like me, like there's times where I'll be like, I don't need to take a shower today. Fuck it. And then I start thinking when I go to work, I'm like, fuck, maybe I do smell. Maybe I should have took that shower. And I start sweating because I'm nervous. I'm like, please don't smell me. Please don't smell me. And everyone's like, what is your problem? I'm like, I didn't take a shower today.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, but just like most service positions, dealing with people just suck.
Oh, it's
and
terrible.
most of the service positions don't get recognized. Like retail blew.
Oh, it's
like
terrible.
people are so fucking stupid and they're so helpless, but you don't get recognized, and then you get shit on because people they badmouth you. Oh, blah, and
you're stupid.
Yeah, and they get fed up, and they treat everybody terribly.
Like shit.
Yeah.
Or they're just having a bad day and they take it out on you because they know they can take it out on you.
Yeah, exactly.
They'd be like, why is this not here? Sir, the sale has been going on for a week. We had a limited fucking supply.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you showed up fucking late.
Exactly.
You know?
But no.
You should have it on stock.
Exactly.
It's a limited fucking item.
And then they're going to be an asshole.
And then they're an
just
asshole.
like you just said.
Yeah.
And it's not your fault. It's not the employee's fault.
No, it's
but
nobody's
they have
fault.
to deal with that shit.
You got to deal with it every day.
Deal with it. Any sort of, I couldn't be a waiter or waitress. Fuck
Oh,
that shit.
Fuck
that.
That is an unsung hero. That is a true unsung hero. Like, that's a job. I mean, because you want to go to a nice restaurant, you want to do something, and then this guy fucking He's probably dealt with so many assholes.
Oh, no.
Who
and he's got to
fucking-
be nice to
you
you,
gotta be
even
nice.
if you're an asshole.
Even if you're an asshole.
Yeah.
That's why, like, I'm always so nice to waiters. Like, I'm nice to waiters on many different levels. Not just the fact that I'm sure they've had a shitty fucking day,
Yeah.
but for the simple fact that I want them to spit on my food.
Oh, yeah, that. And, like, I know personally, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do what they do. And
No.
people that do that job because they like it, kudos to you.
Oh, yeah.
Because that...
And I'm still trying to figure that one out.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, why would you like that?
I know. I mean, there are some people in all these positions that maybe are taking it because they need to take it to go on to something better.
I would say 9 times out of 10 that's the answer. 9 times out of 10.
But there are the select few that do like it and want to be in that position.
I just don't get why. Because, one, especially with a waiter or a waitress, like, one, you're getting paid, what, $2 a fucking hour?
I know,
So
because
you gotta depend on this asshole
Yeah.
to give you your fucking bonus, pretty
yeah.
much, like your bonus. Like, and then it's all sporadic. Like, one day you can make $150, next day you make fucking $2.
I know, right?
You know, it's like, fuck that.
And it's all based on some asshole that you're serving.
Yeah.
And if somebody else fucks something up with their food, you're the one.
You're the one who gets it.
Yeah.
So the cook, who's Donald Dumbass,
Yeah.
you know, dipshit Charlie back there, he's like, it's all right. That they said well done. This is way undercooked.
Yeah.
It'll be all right. Take it out.
Yeah.
And then you take it out like, here you go. I said well done. Hell no. No tip for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or then they have to give you free food and shit. It's just bullshit.
Oh, that's terrible.
That's,
And I feel so sorry for them as much as I feel sorry for janitors,
oh my God, yes.
especially at schools.
Oh yeah.
Because how mean are kids? Like, I don't give a fuck. A kid is fucking mean. I mean, I'm sure I picked on janitors. I'm not saying I didn't. I don't remember if I did.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I didn't. But I always remember that nasty fucking smell when somebody threw up in the cafeteria.
Oh, yeah.
And they gotta
Oh, my-
come and
and-
clean
yeah,
it
that
up.
orange shit,
And
you got- oh.
So it's like, that's terrible. But somebody's gotta fucking do it.
Oh, somebody's got to do
Somebody's
it.
gotta take care of them wretched little,
Oh God, yes.
them wretched little kids.
Speaking of, my mom did that for years.
Oh, dude, yeah.
For years. That's all she did my whole life.
Yeah.
She did that, and I was like, I couldn't do it.
You know what? Maybe I wasn't mean because
you knew my mom.
I knew your mom.
yeah, and that might be why you
That's
with me.
probably
Yeah.
the fact. Yeah, that's probably true. Because I remember like I always see her like working her ass off.
Yeah.
After school was over and shit. Like I'd go to your house or something. And
Yeah.
like sometimes we'd stay at the school and we'd ride home with her and shit.
Yeah.
And she'd be working her ass off trying to get a fucking piece of gum off a fucking
Yeah, some stupid kid.
stupid student.
Or, yeah.
that does something on a desk and fucking gotta
she
get it
has
off.
to clean
She has to
it
clean
off.
that shit up.
Yeah.
So that kid fucking shame on you who stick gum underneath desks.
Yeah.
I never understood that either.
I know.
I never
Why?
understood it. It's like, why?
That's lazy.
That's lazy.
That's how old
Just
that
get up
is.
and put it in the fucking trash.
Yeah.
You lazy little punk. You know? Yeah, but janitors, man, and then not only just there, but janitors everywhere too.
Yeah,
like,
everywhere.
because I mean, school. I would say janitors at school probably got it the worst because they got to deal with those fucking punks, especially
yeah,
when they
and
get
who
into
knows
high
what-
school.
yeah, who knows what
Who
they're
knows what
doing.
they're doing? They're probably have a dare. And, I mean, whatever challenges this week's fucking trend on Twitter is
yeah.
fucking. Now they got to pit. Now that everybody were having the piss on the floor challenge,
Yeah.
and this poor janitor's got to come and clean that shit up.
Yeah.
It's like fuck.
Oh man.
Oh, that's so terrible.
It is
And,
awful.
and then fucking then you got the janitors who fucking mopping the floor, and then somebody just comes and fucking walks all through it, tramples it. Now you got footprints leading everywhere that you just
Yeah.
spent hard ass time
Yeah,
cleaning,
yeah.
and then they don't say shit because they're too busy on their fucking BlackBerry, fucking looking down on their BlackBerry, walking
Blackberry.
Yeah.
What year is this?
every year, America, right? So fucking trample through it and just cluster it everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
And then what's worse, if the janitor's mopping, you got the fucking be cautious, cuidado on their fucking signs, which means careful.
Yeah.
Some asshole isn't paying attention because he's looking on his BlackBerry, slips and
Yep.
falls, busts his ass, and
Yeah.
he looks at the janitor like he's the one who did something wrong.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, no, you did something, fuckstick.
Yeah.
Because there were signs everywhere. These yellow fucking signs.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's crazy. Yeah, and then speaking of fucking like trash and shit like that, what about all the fucking people who do porta potties?
Oh my God.
God.
That's another one.
That's fucking terrible.
That
Like,
is
what
awful.
happens if someone hits the back of that porta potty truck, and shit goes everywhere.
Oh,
It looks like fucking...
that would be the worst.
Is that ice cream on the floor? I think they got chocolate ice cream up here, honey. Don't get close to it. That's terrible. Oh my god, that'd be awful.
Oh shit!
They gotta smell that shit and then riding everywhere like. Brr. I remember one time I was working. One of my friend's dads. We used to deliver shit, and he ended up knowing this guy who was a porta pot truck guy.
Yeah.
And one day we seen him and he stopped and we talked. And this guy, he had the biggest fucking nose and nostrils known to man. And I'm like, what the fuck? This dude is a fucking porta pot guy? He's like, yeah, imagine he smells that shit all the time. You know, because your nose is so big, you smelling everything, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God, that's horrible.
Oh, jeez. That would be a hard one. I
couldn't do it.
Just dealing with shit, just like the plumber. Like,
Couldn't
dealing with other people's shit. Like, no. I'm not doing it. I don't care.
I couldn't do it.
I probably couldn't do it. I probably wouldn't do it.
No, I wouldn't. I would quit that day. I would turn in my rubber boots. I would turn in my rubber boots and give him back the wrench and say, "Here you go. Plug it yourself.
Yeah.
This is fucked."
Yeah.
Sir, I thought you was going to help us out. Nope, not today. Fuck that. Fuck that shit.
Did you realize it's other people's shit?
Yeah. This big ass crater. It's not oil. Let me tell you that. It's seeping out of the ground, and it ain't oil, son.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I couldn't do it.
Oh, me either.
And then, you know, and I don't, like, these people, I went back, here's one, I'm going back to the elephant thing, because a lot of people, you know, I'm not a pet person, so I don't get this idea, but I'm sure a lot of people who have pets, unsung hero to them would be a veterinarian.
Yeah.
You know, I get that, because they go, it's my kid.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a kid, but whatever. You know, you may see it like that, because you're a loser. Everyone's cussing me out right now. Everybody who owns dogs and cats and hamsters are like, fuck you! A dog has more personality than you!
Yeah.
That may be true.
They put on a better show.
Yeah, put on a better show. You skateboarding dog. That's sad, though. There are dogs who skateboard.
Yeah.
I cannot.
Oh, yeah. Or the little obstacle courses and shit.
I can do that.
Yeah.
I can run up their obstacle course. It's like 2 jumps. Who the fuck can't do that? I want to see a dog do American Ninja Warrior.
Okay.
Then that's an impressive dog. But yeah, but okay, to the people who do love pets, I get it. I mean, I don't, but I do.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
I'm just
I
not
agree.
a pet person.
Yeah.
That's unless I can tame a Bengal tiger and have that for my pet, then I'd be on board with you. But I can't, because that motherfucker would eat the fuck out of me the first chance I got.
Yeah.
Right? He would destroy me. But so yeah, I see that a veterinarian would be an unsung hero, especially going to, like, because vets got to go to farms and castrate fucking animals, like, or they got to fucking don't they got to jack them off sometimes to get like fucking
something
so they can inseminate it?
Yeah, inseminate. So, I don't know what they do.
Imagine that day. What'd you do today, honey? I jacked off a horse. Did you get it? Nope. Sperm went everywhere. Missed my container. What was you using?
Miss me.
Yeah, it didn't miss me. What was you using? A 5-gallon bucket. And this bitch splattered everywhere. Oh my god, that'd be terrible. Or the people, or the vets who do artificial inseminate.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking net.
I've seen it on TV.
I've seen it too, and it's disgusting.
Up to
like
your fucking shoulder
in your asshole. It's like put your, and that's what gets me. Why does a fucking cow you got to go through its asshole?
I don't think that's what
why do they not have a vagina?
I think they do, Tom.
Do they?
I think you're just.
I don't think they do.
I think they do.
I think they're different than us.
No, I think they're the same.
Besides the hooves. Besides the hooves, I think they're much more different.
I think they have vaginas.
Yeah, but it always comes out shit on their arms.
Maybe it's blood. I don't know. Maybe it's like...
Maybe it is blood.
Maybe
the walls of the uterus.
Yeah, maybe.
See, I know some shit.
Yeah.
Walls on the uterus.
Yeah.
I should be a doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Fuck that. I'd never be a doctor.
You'd make a...
Terrible doctor. Thank you. I would be like those doctors on MASH who never got anything done but just joked the whole fucking show.
Yeah.
That'd be me.
Yeah.
What'd you do today, doctor? I don't know. I just joked. Some guy died a couple times. I was supposed to save his life, but what do I know?
Oh, yeah. I could see that for sure.
Oh, I'm hitting some nerves tonight. I'm hitting nerves tonight. There are people out there going, this asshole! Who am I kidding? Ain't nobody listening to this shit.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody will hear it. At least for a couple years, probably.
Well, we got 7 views. Be all right. We got 7 people who cussed me out. So, yeah, Unsung Heroes.
Yeah, just thank you to all the people with the shitty jobs out there. Like, you deserve the recognition
Mad
that
props.
you're not getting.
Mad props. We'd like to thank you all tonight for that. This was, once again, Drunk Under the Sun, where we are getting drunk under the sun, talking about anything and everything. We're here, YouTube, 8 o'clock every Tuesday night. We're also on Facebook. Check us out. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, we are on Instagram. Go to that shit. So check it out. Thank you for enjoying us. If you tuned in. If not, come tomorrow. Have a good night.